Good evening, everybody. Look who I got in the house. I got Groovy Eggs. And who do we have in the chat? We've got Tiny Farm Nuggets, Hugo's Homestead, Back Road Freedom. We got Een. How do you pronounce that? Een? Enai?
Any, Eeny.
Eeny? Does he know Meanie?
Dogman. Hey, Dogman. He wore himself out this morning. Simply Jan. Grilling Addiction with Nick.
My peaceful mountain life is Evelyn Newman. She's starting her new channel. So we're going to have to go over there and check that out. I think she... I forgot.
Bar Run Forge, Into the Mist, Belt Loop.
Wow, Bar Run Forge already?
Yeah. We got a rowdy crowd in here tonight.
Okay, so the chat, the link is at the top of the chat for anybody who wants to come in. Remember, we only have a couple more weeks before we go to this meetup, and we want to have conversations with everybody and get to know each other a little better before we get there so we can break the ice. We got Grilling Addiction with Nick, Rebel at Heart. Did you already tell those people?
I don't know. Some of them. You can say hello to them also. No, there's no foul there.
So depending on how the flow rate of people coming in is, I like to try to keep 1 to 2 people on the panel, other than myself and Jeff. And it looks like we've got somebody else in here. Let's see. Who do you think it is?
Are they going to the meetup?
He better.
Well, then bring him in. I think we need to talk about meetups.
He better. He better.
No.
Well,
I ain't going to no meetup.
He better.
Oh, man, don't do meetups unless there's dogs. No. I ain't going to no meetup.
Somebody's got an echo. It's your fault this time, Dog Man.
We got a lot of echoes in here.
Somebody's got an echo. It's your fault this time, Dog Man.
We got a lot of echoes in here. All right.
Somebody's got an echo.
Should be gone.
He's doing this on purpose.
All right. Should be gone.
He's doing this on purpose.
Oh, I hate StreamYard.
Mute your, kick him out until he
I didn't. He did it himself.
So, I did that a couple times. I have no idea why I was doing that, or I wasn't using StreamYard though. I was using OBS.
You know what I noticed is you have to go and bring your whatever your search engine is up again, and it's in there. That's where it is. Like if you have your let's see, he's back. He's back again.
Well, I had YouTube up. You can't have YouTube and StreamYard up at the same time. That'll mess with you.
I tell you, I had the last few weeks or 2 weeks has been crazy. Went to Bar Run Forge meetup, and I still haven't gotten back from that trip in YouTube land. I still have 2 more videos of post visits with friends.
Well, you got 2 good videos up. How many people were there? That looked like a pretty big.
I think he said 19 to 20 people were there at the.
And they were. I mean, they weren't just standing around talking.
Yeah, they were.
Might have been, but they weren't.
Well, I'm not a forger, but I am a I like all kinds of art, design, anything to do with building, making stuff, and it was really interesting for me to be able to watch these guys at their craft. I enjoyed it a lot, and I enjoyed videotaping it.
Were they all working on stuff, kind of showing each other their?
Well, the project of the visit or of the gathering was to make tongs, a set of tongs. Some people made different types of tongs depending on what they needed for their shop, and then there were others that did the tongs that everybody was doing.
Yeah, so kind of a common theme. And then
before I left before any of them because I think if any of them finished it, they did it on Sunday, and I left Sunday morning. I woke up and there was nobody there because I think they all went to church. I was like, what? Well, I knew they were going to church at 10, but I wasn't thinking about Troy needing to be at church earlier than me or than everybody. So I said, I gotta go because I already had plans for the next one, the next friend to visit. Watching the shop, can't really chat. Watching the shop. Oh, okay, I see. He's working on a project. All right, let's get Dogman up here. Did you figure it out, Dogman?
No, it was Jeff. It's always Jeff.
It was you.
You had YouTube up in another window.
Jeff has them 1983 TVs up there that he makes his other. It's Jeff. Why isn't it doing it now?
Because it wasn't him.
No, Jeff. I've been over at Jeff's house many times. It's Jeff. I've got live streams where he's like, I'm like sign languaging the guy. Turn off the video, and he don't get it.
So what's happening in Dogman World?
Puppies.
Puppies? How old are they?
Anybody needs any puppies?
They're going to be 12 weeks next Wednesday.
They all have their shots now. They've all been wormed. They're nice and healthy and rambunctious.
Yeah. I
got to pick one of them and take them to the vet. They've got some skin issues. I know what it is, but I'm going to take them in. Common puppy problems when you're raising them. Easy to fix.
Back to good. Off Grid is in here, and Belt Loop 29. There's
How
Mary.
many people we got in here? Is there a number? I can't see a number.
3.
60. 62.
62 watching now. All right.
And then we got Sherman Family Farm and BNUS Odyssey, and that is that's can't think. Treasure Hunter. Yeah. There's Evelyn Newman with her regular name. So it's two. She's got 2 different channels then? Is that the case, or did she change it? Must be that she has 2 different channel names now.
A lot of us have a few channels.
A personal one, and now she's got her I already forgot it. I'm sorry. What was the name?
It's all Grady? Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Murdoch and Delina?
Narrowway Farms is in here.
I like what you're doing with your.
What was that, Murdoch? Murdoch and Delina?
White Rock Homestead.
All Grady.
Welcome in. Welcome in. I have never seen your channel before.
Who?
White Rock Homestead. And Austin Stelmack.
YouTube police.
Peaceful Dez is in here. Lori Carp.
Lori Carp. I've heard of her.
Lens is in here. Hello.
He's weird.
I was wire wheeling, using a wire wheeler on my screw gun today to clean the bathtub up, the clawfoot tub, and I thought of Lindsay and had to leave her a little video clip to Messenger because I know she loves to wire wheel.
You don't have a maid?
What?
You got a maid. You don't have a maid?
A maid for what?
Clean your bathtub.
I was using a wire wheel to clean up the bottom of it. I repainted it.
I thought we just let it build up with stuff.
And then you paint it, and then after you paint it, yeah. He's doing all right.
He's in New York. He's in New York. He don't know how it rolls.
Well, I do know that you can get Rust-Oleum oil-based paint out of your beard.
I told you not to say that.
See, here's what's happened with Jeff. His shower got so dirty. Now he's got to move. That's what's happening. He don't want to clean.
It couldn't have gotten that dirty that fast. When was it built? In June?
Yeah, but he's been in that shower for like. I mean, he's in there all the time. You call Jeff, no answer. He's in there ever since Jeff's put it in.
Yeah, what was my excuse for being late tonight, Brian?
Shower.
And it's well water. Well water dirties up a shower fast.
You know what? You know what cleans the well water real good? It's called Wicks. Wicks. I got to get the name of that straight, but it's a cleaner, and you just spray it on, and the rust falls off. It falls off.
That's probably something that's outlawed down here.
I don't know.
No, there's nothing outlawed down here.
I haven't seen it in the store lately, so I better hold on to it. But
Jeff, I got news on next door. Well, I told you, I called you. The preacher resigned. The church is so poor, they don't want to fix the house up, so he resigned. But they're leaving a dog. They're leaving a dog that just showed up at their house. Guess who's probably going to have deal with that dog? Me.
Remember, people, the link is in the top of the chat. We need to get to know each other before we go to this meetup. I don't want to go there and feel like I don't know people.
Well, you already know tons of people coming.
Yeah, I know, but Tree Haven and I had been talking about, when you go to a first meetup, this is for people who have never been to a meetup before and maybe have not met, other YouTubers yet. And it can be a little uncomfortable, or, you could feel weird being in that situation. So here's your opportunity to meet people before you go.
When is the meetup? 19th and 20th, 18th?
19, 20, and 21. Sherman Family Farm.
19th is Friday, 20th is Saturday, 21st is Sunday. Okay.
You may not have watermelons for me, Sherman Family Farm, but I'll let you come in if you want.
I gotta let the kid in.
Well, guys, I just popped in for a minute. I'm gonna let you guys get back to your live.
Well, thanks for popping in.
And I will head out, but I'll stay in the chat.
Cool.
Thank you, Brian.
The door's open.
Are you going to come? Are you going to come to this meetup and meet us?
Me?
Yes.
No, probably not.
You don't care about it?
No, I got too much going on here. I can't leave. I mean, I catch so much crap over that. Why don't you come to these things? Man, I got 10 dogs. Okay. And I live in a place where if I leave, they might rob me blind. Jeff knows. And I'm not saying I'm not coming, but if I do, it's going to be for a couple hours, and like everything. I mean, you don't be the dog man and be gone long.
Yeah.
You can't.
About an hour past Fort Smith, I think.
Yeah, it's a ways. I mean, it's 4 hours of driving, and I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not staying overnight if I do.
We'll have to get a teleporter. Somebody needs to invent a teleporter to make these meetups.
I need one with 10 dog slots, but they don't make them. You guys go do your live. I'm going to get out of here.
All righty.
Thanks for your help today, Dogman.
No
Go watch this video from today, too. Get a peek.
Well, the GoPros are going nuts. They're turning on by themselves and doing what they want. It's AI, guys. AI, that's real. I'm telling you. Happy trails.
Later.
You have a good night. Bye. He gone. He gone.
Meet up in Tenkiller, Oklahoma. What's the official name of it? Midwest?
It is the Mid-America YouTube Meetup.
Mid-America YouTube Meetup.
In Tenkiller Lake. Yeah. There's the YouTube police.
He's telling everybody to hit the like button.
Yeah, smash it.
Yeah, you gotta order the police.
Get your sledgehammer out and smash it.
Hey, White Rock Homestead said
so,
they just they got their spot.
Well, as long as you've got this opening, Jeff, you might as well start talking about what's going on with you and what did they do today?
Oh man, I bought 6.87 acres a little bit ago, and I've been trying to find a bulldozer or forestry mulcher or something, and they're not scheduling until June. So I found somebody willing, a group of people willing to go out there today, and we cleared, I don't know, good quarter acre, maybe a third of an acre or more, just cleared it, and that was one of the cats.
That had to be a good feeling.
Yeah, well, it was a good feeling. Probably 100 feet by 140 feet, enough place to put my shed house and a shed, and it was a great start. It was a great start.
Well, Jeff, finish your story. I'm not telling you to stop just because I bring Justin in here, but I'm going to bring him up, and you can continue telling your story.
No, that was it. I was out there chopping down a forest all day long. You ever chopped down a forest?
Actually, well, not chop it down, but I used a tractor bucket and pushed it down.
See, now you're the smart one. I was using my little Sawzall reciprocating saw and my loppers. I finally got out my electric chainsaw, but the real adults had their chainsaws out.
Well, you know, I had to get rid of a cherry orchard, which probably had, well, some of the trees were already cut down because somebody wanted the wood and then he failed at it and didn't finish it. So I was like, well, now the cherry orchard is half done. How am I going to do this? So I just started breaking it up with the bucket. I just smashed them out and then I pushed them out the best I could. And then what was left, I had somebody come and, or my dad got hold of somebody and he came and pulled the rest of the stumps out. So you can do a lot with a tractor bucket.
Yeah, we didn't have a tractor bucket.
How's everybody doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing? Hey, Jeff, what's going on?
Hey.
So you went hiking.
Hello, Pooch and Pretty.
Oh, they're in here.
Yeah, they're in here. No judgment here. Tish Ross is here and Full Blown Country.
I lost track of the chat, and so is MT.
And Kevin, Hiking with Jackie Boy's in here too.
Yeah.
So what were you going to ask?
You went on a solo hike this last weekend. What was that like? Tell us about it.
Well, it was a really beautiful day, and really I was going to go kayaking, but something always seems to happen where I can't go kayaking. Either, raining or just too windy or no water in the rivers. So I was like, I originally was going to try and go find a place to camp. Couldn't find nothing. Everything was booked already. So I'm like, well, I'll just go to Guadalupe River, and State Park and do some hiking. So I was like, all right, it's a beautiful day. Get there, pull up, and this lady's like, well, most of all the trails are closed. There's only 3 open. And I'm like, come on. Okay. And the 3 that are opened that I've never been on. So that was kind of cool. And they're very short. So I kind of did the hikes, like the trails, like 3 times. And it's the river overlook trail that I wanted to go to anyway. And I was watching a YouTube video I think earlier that day, that early in the morning, I was like, hey, where's this trail at? I never seen this before. And I was like, I gotta find this thing. So I got the reservation. Then I started looking up trail map on the phone. I'm like, okay, it's over there. Okay. Never been there. It was actually pretty cool, but I think it would look a little bit better if the leaves weren't on the trees. You'd be able to see the river more because the trees are really starting to grow up and everything. So it was still awesome. Beautiful hike, beautiful day for a hike. And I enjoyed it. I had to do something. I just had to get out. Like, I didn't want to be stuck in an apartment or anything, you know?
And that's how you learn if you want to go back there, what time of the year, you know, to go back.
I'll be going back, definitely. And this time I didn't wear water shoes.
It's good that you're getting back into your groove. Because I know that it took a while for you to get back there, but the back roads.
Well, there's not many back roads now, like just to go cruising around like I did back when I lived in Kansas. Everything, there's people driving 90 miles an hour down on just a 2-lane little road. You know, it used to be a nice country back road back in the day, but now it's like a 2-lane little highway just flying by.
So now you know, Justin, you don't just pack up for one idea of what you're going to do. You got to bring.
I had the muck boots in there and everything. I just didn't have no socks.
Where's your snowshoes and dog sled? I mean, you better be prepared next time.
I don't know if I really need that down here, but whatever. I'm in the San Antonio, Texas area now in the hill country. So I had my muck boots, just no socks. So I'm always going to have a pair of socks in there no matter what. I need my hiking shoes, an extra pair of boots, just, you know, my cowboy work boots or whatever. And then water shoes. That's pretty much all I need. I can just have them all laid out and nice and neat in the back on the floorboard. Everything be good.
It's all Grady is in here. And I just heard that they're coming to the meetup. So we're going to get to meet them.
Are they coming to the meetup?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I already met them.
Homesteads.
I'm excited for this meetup. I can't wait.
Are you going to be there?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Yep. I can't wait. I'm actually going to be staying with Full Blown Country and No Judgment here, Trish Ross. I'll just say Pretty and Pooch. I'll be staying with them Thursday night, and then we're going to like follow each other up to Lake 10 Killer. But I think they're staying somewhere that's a little bit away from the lake, right? Am I right? Or on the other side or something. So when I'm following them, I need to make sure not to continue to go. I need to go to my campsite, go to the lake, get my tent, everything set up.
They're going to be like, Justin, you belong over there.
Yeah, you gotta go back 8 miles around the lake.
This is our lake house.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Hey, speaking of Pretty and Pooch, I'm decked out with Full Blown Country.
I was gonna wear that shirt too, but I was like, good thing I didn't. I mean,
like you could change it real quick.
Was it Kevin in my live last night, right? He actually had, I think he had the same shirt on or something, and then he changed it real quick. Do you remember that, Brian? I don't remember, but
yes, but I don't remember him changing it. I thought it stayed.
I don't know, but I know he wore the shirt backwards, but he did it on purpose. He said, so people can see, because I think he was wearing this shirt right here, but then on the back side, it's got.
That was loud.
Sorry, forgot connected. Better not do that again. Sorry, everyone.
Brian and I wore the same shirt on a live show. Didn't we both wear MT Homestead?
Yeah,
shirt?
I think so.
Different color though.
No, they weren't different colors. They were different model. Because I got
the upgraded one. You got the old
new one. What was I just going to say about that?
I don't know. I messed you up.
I just ordered Jeff's shirt today, so I'll be bringing that to the meetup. You better be there.
Yeah, I should be there Saturday. I'm going to see if I can come back Sunday. I don't know.
Well, I'll probably see you anyway. Even if you didn't go, I would see you when I go see Tree Haven.
Yeah, I'd definitely make it up to Ozark. That's only.
Yeah. So we got somebody else in the chat here.
Bring them on in. Are they going to the meetup? That's the first question for everybody tonight.
Who is
he's
it,
like
Brian?
Dogman. He told me he wasn't going, but he might have changed his mind since then. It was a month ago, probably.
Brett, what's up?
I need a ride.
Oh yeah, I got you. I was out clearing land today. I didn't get your message till like 8:30 when I got out of the shower.
Yeah, no big
We
deal.
probably figured that out.
So are you gonna go if you could get a ride?
Well, we might even go if we can't get a ride. It's just it depends on if I can get the other truck going. I just don't want to be living way out in the country with one vehicle. We got 2 old trucks, right now. So
I might make you drive, Brett.
all right, deal.
I mean,
I'll totally drive. I like to drive.
I think we'll figure it out because I'll go, and you'll have to wake up early because I want to go early Saturday morning and get home by dark.
Just don't let me make YouTube videos while I drive.
All right.
I'll
make them for you while you're driving. Just give me your camera.
Yeah.
It'll be a blast.
There we go.
So
that'll work.
Oh, nice.
Deborah are going. They're going to hitch a ride in my minivan.
We got to take 2 puppies with us too for Jan.
Yeah, there's a 3rd row of seats back there.
Right on. That'll work. That'd be a lot better than worrying about taking our old truck.
Did I say hi to Butler Family Farm?
Hello, Jerry.
I didn't. I don't know if I did, but I did now.
Oh yeah, even I already said hello to Tish.
And
hello, Tish.
Beth Cornett's in here too. I'm just looking to see if I missed
that
any.
puppy right there behind me. That's Grady. He's named after It's All Grady.
Oh, really? They're in the chat here.
Yeah, I've been telling them in the chat, but I haven't seen them respond. So I want them to know that's Grady. It's all Grady.
Is it a boy or a girl though?
Boy.
Right.
He's got a lot of gray in his fur more than the other ones, and he's got bluish gray eyes.
Hey, Brian.
Yes.
Andale Homestead says, say hi to me.
What? Andale Homestead, why don't you come up and talk to us, sweetheart?
She's like, say hello to me, Brian.
I'm sorry. You know what? I didn't realize I was that far behind on the list to see who was in here. Yeah, you can come in, Andale. I'll talk to you.
Oh, and someone said something about, does it really bother me that people are wearing the same shirts and stuff? Not really.
No. That just means they get double the exposure.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just using
you're
my
doing
MacBook
well when
camera.
you got 2 people in a live wearing a shirt.
Excuse me.
Send me a shirt. I'll wear it. I don't get too much exposure anyway.
I'm already in bed. You're already in bed. Well, I hope you're all warm and snuggly.
Excuse me. I'm belching over here.
There's a Square County Homesteads in here. And Heather Lansgren, I know I didn't say hi to her. Hello.
Square County Homestead's here too.
I just
Chris?
said so. I just said that.
Oh, I'm saying it now.
Hey, It's All Grady said, hey, Back Road Freedom.
It's all Grady says, hey, at Back Road Freedom. What now? Brett, what'd you say?
They said, hey, at Back Road Freedom.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
It's all Grady.
Real quick, I know it's not my deal, but it's 73 degrees cloudy here in northern San Antonio, Texas. What is the weather like in your area?
Cold and dark.
That's what you always usually like. Cold and dark.
Getting progressively
62.
darker.
62, Jeff?
Like perfect for having my doors open tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here today.
Okay, wait a second.
Hey,
Before It's All Grady leaves, I want to ask them if they would like to be a guest sometime after the meetup, of course, because I'm already booked up to past it. But I would like to do a full-on live with them if they were interested.
It's all Grady said. We stayed up to hang out.
That's cool. That's cool. And we got somebody else up here. Let's get Butler Family Farm up here.
Hey,
Hello,
Jerry.
Jerry.
Hey,
Hey, Brett.
How's your day going? How
Not
did
too
your
bad.
day go?
Another baby calf today.
Another
So
big calf?
Yep, that puts up to 10.
Wow.
Yeah, babies are popping all over the place. Hey, Sean.
Shasta Valley Outdoorsman.
I was just about to say something.
I've never seen that channel.
They came over
Thank you very
from
much
hiking.
for coming in.
Sorry.
So
They
is that
came
like
over from hiking with
a
Jackie
valley
Boy.
made of Shasta Soda, or is the Shasta Soda named after Shasta Valley?
I think they're from Shasta Lake in California.
There's my Simply Jan.
Sherman's Family Farm says 59, dark and cool.
Yeah, now Simply Jan's got what do they call that internet?
The star
Fiber optics.
Fiber optics.
And it's fast.
So I've already talked to her. She's going to be on my live sometime after the meetup because, of course, they said I was already booked up past there. But that'd be cool. Although I don't know how it could be as good as the last time when she cut out on me 9 times.
Oh yeah, the Shasta Soda is named after that area of California.
Barbara Hopkins.
I haven't heard of Shasta Soda since I was a kid.
I saw someone in the store this morning. I don't buy soda, but I knew today, working so hard, I was going to need some caffeine to make it through it. So I almost bought some Shasta, but I didn't.
Ed's Crazy Adventure is in here. Why don't you pop in here for a minute?
Midnight
had
Greek,
a
hello.
bonfire today, Hopkins. Barbara Hopkins asked if Jeff was going to have a bonfire.
As soon as
I'm going to have a lot of bonfires.
Be connected.
Hey, Dogman.
Working on the
puppies do you have?
data. Oh, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, that was a big bonfire that day. He was burning all that brush after that storm. And before that, yeah, there's been a few big bonfires over there.
Hello, Evelyn.
My old place, I had tons of big bonfires, but I had a bulldozer man next door to help manage them.
You got 5 puppies. What kind are they?
They're mutts.
Oh. Okay. I'm looking for
We got
GSP.
6 LGD hybrids. 2 of them are spoken for, though. Well, and one's already gone.
Oh, I'm looking for some GSP.
Charlie Stebbins again is my childhood friend. Pug puppies. Pug puppies? He is my childhood friend from California. He used to live across the street from me.
What kind of dogs are you looking for, Jerry?
GSPs. German short-haired pointers.
German short-haired pointers. I know German shepherds. That's all I know.
German short-haired pointers. The best family dog I think is around. I used to raise them in California.
Is that what they're known for? Is like
they're hunting dogs, bird dogs. The pointers. They point the birds out.
Oh yeah. Don't bring them near my chickens, please.
Yeah, we try to stay away from hunting dogs with the livestock.
You can teach them to leave the chickens alone.
We've got one that's a mixed breed. He's hunting dog and livestock, and we're successfully getting him where he's leaving the livestock alone.
Have a good night, Mark.
Yeah, you can train them to leave the livestock alone and leave the chickens alone.
Yeah.
I have to have a dog that can stay away from the cows and the goats and and the llamas and the horses and all that.
So I started my cornhole boards. When did I tell you I started that, Justin?
You said you already did the split and you cut it and all that, but we were talking about that last night.
I drilled the hole in
it. Was last night.
Yeah, it was last night.
I'm sorry. I don't work, so I forget what days it is. So.
I've lost all track of
So you did the 6-inch?
I don't know what day it is. Yeah.
6-inch hole?
Yeah.
Brian?
I got 6-inch hole in there, and I put some of the wood filler on there so I could sand it real good tomorrow.
Awesome. I got to do some staining and all that on some trim tomorrow.
Brian, did you make it out of a single board, or was it plywood?
It's plywood. Yeah, and it's I also, along with ordering a couple of t-shirts for some people, I got what was I going to say? I ordered the decals for the cornhole boards, so that should be pretty cool.
Yep, you have to have a sticker to get it. It just has no chance to get one.
What's that?
I said you have to have a sticker to get in on it, and Justin has no chance to get in.
Yeah, where did that get started?
Talk to
Well, I was just messing with him yesterday.
I was thinking. Listen, I was thinking about how I was going to do that, and I need to talk to some people who might have some ideas. But I think the cornhole board should go to somebody who wins a tournament. There should be some. If somebody knows how to run a tournament for something like that, I think the winner should get it. That way we know it goes to somebody who really wants a cornhole board.
Have a wonderful night, Tish. Love you.
The person who wins it probably doesn't need it. He's probably got 3 or 4 of them.
Sherman's Family Farm says Justin will be able to enter. Laugh out loud.
Be able to enter what?
The cornhole game.
Josh is going to get him stickers. I was just messing with him anyways because I know he'd have those stickers, and that's why I was just messing with Justin on that.
Yeah, that's another thing. I also ordered some people know what I'm talking about from shooting. I did pins up, like logo pins. You say pins? Pins.
I got mine today. Let me go get one so I can show it to you.
And
Josh, from Sherman's Family Farm, do you want me to give you the money at the meetup? Is that cool to do it that way? For the stickers? I didn't know how we were going to do this.
Mark at Little Ridge says night. It's Mark, right?
So I designed 4 different logos, pin logos like that. Yeah.
And it's actually got a rubber back on it. I didn't know how they'd be at, but that's not too bad.
Looks like an earring.
Yeah. But
Stick it right in your heart.
For 50 of them for $29, that I didn't think it was too bad at all.
No, that's not.
So
I want the little rub. I want those embossed rubber magnets done up. That would be cool.
I would think it'd be hard to tell White Rock Homestead if you brought wood or not. I wouldn't think that would matter. I would bring wood if I could. I would.
Does anybody? That's a good question. What do we do about campfire wood and stuff? Because I know some parks don't like you to bring foreign wood into a campfire or into a park. That happens.
Well, and especially across state lines, but I don't think there's that kind of deal between here and Oklahoma.
It's also
they're not going to check.
You
Yes, there is.
you can bring it from Arkansas.
Yeah, they're not going to have check.
well, there's
They're gonna have wood checkpoints everywhere.
for sale.
Justin,
Bundle of wood.
you're gonna have to bring in a truckload of logs.
Watch out for those checkpoints.
You're gonna have little heartbeat monitors and check your truck. I detect wood.
Do you have any logs in your truck?
No, sir.
Well, yeah, but you don't want to deal with those.
Yeah, but I was chopping a tree down.
That's a dresser back there.
Those are puppies.
Yeah, that's my crafts.
Pre-existing dresser.
My crafts table.
Yeah, I just wondered because I know I've stopped at a couple of camp places and they say you can't. You have to buy wood from them. You can't.
If we see a downed tree, we're loading it on top of Jeff's van.
Good Time Homestead with Jen and Steve says Arkansas and Oklahoma, it's the same forest. So if you do get caught with the checkpoints, they'll be like, come on through. Burn it.
You have to bring it in by drone.
There's like 1,000 different ways to cross the border on back roads.
We're going to be at this meetup, and you're going to see in the sky all these drones with huge logs just being dropped in. And
Pretty and Pooch have a drone. They can bring some in.
Bring a semi down there with a truck of logs, load of logs down. This is for the meetup.
Yeah, Gene says it's to do with ash borer moth, the whole firewood thing.
We have a campsite circle or a fire pit at my at the Airbnb we got.
The Airbnb, they never have wood there for you.
They might. I would think it would be a good idea if they did.
It's Crazy Adventures. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
The thing of it is, I'll be at the park so much, I probably won't even be at the Airbnb all that much at all. But
Thursday night, maybe.
Yeah, Thursday night, depending on when we get in. I mean, I think Papa and I came in around 7:00 the night before shoot day. So it was more like 5. We didn't have a whole lot of time, and then we crashed. We slept. We were tired.
Yeah, and you had are you driving down, right?
Yeah,
long drive anyway.
Drive down there.
It's only 2.5 hours for me, so I'm gonna leave here about noon and be there by 3.
I'm gonna leave there on Wednesday and be there by Thursday.
Yeah, so you're gonna be tired, Brian.
Hey, Dogman's
Dogman says he's knitting a knee thong, but listening.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, you got to spray the wood for the borer moth.
Do a short, Dogman, or we don't believe you.
That's a super short.
Oklahoma has a forest. Yes, Oklahoma has a forest. Your trees are smaller down there, though, aren't they? They look like. Do you have tall trees? Like really?
It's hardwood, though.
Yeah, a lot of it's hardwood.
Because usually when I see some of your properties or certain places, they just have these low, brushy trees that are gnarly.
Yeah, that's probably a lot.
Isn't that more the western part of the state?
Excuse me, darling. I have a message for you.
You got a message, Jerry.
Yeah, no.
Was that his phone?
Yeah, that was Jerry's phone.
Good Times Homestead is in here with Jen and Steve.
Am I the only one with baby chicks chirping in the background?
I think so. I was listening.
Mine are going too, dude. Well, we've only got 3.
Are yours chirping, Brad?
Huh?
Because I'm hearing stereo, and I'm like, my baby chicks aren't over here; they're over there.
Yeah, no, ours are chirping too.
How did you do, Justin? Did you get home? Did you get to work on time this morning?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
And you said you were staining. I cut your.
I had to paint.
Got cut off.
Well, I had to paint a bunch of stuff today at work, and then tomorrow I'm staining some trim that we're going to be installing on Friday at work. So.
Did you stay on late last night?
No, I didn't stay on late. Me and Brian stayed up a little later
while I was doing logos. I think.
And
I was doing logos and sharing.
Hat Creek Homestead.
No, that's what we did. We were looking at cornhole boards and ordering the bags.
Oh,
Man, I hope I win that thing.
you ain't gonna win.
All that time helping you, I'm like,
win.
I better win this. I better win this.
If you do win, you'll be surprised. If you don't win, you won't be disappointed. I keep telling you, you ain't gonna win.
You really labored over watching me scroll through the bags.
Hey, Bar Run Forge, what's going on, Troy?
Hey, Troy.
He said, all right, taking a break.
You taking a break? Why don't you come in and say hi? He says, I've already been on enough. I don't need that was an awesome meetup that we had. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing the videos. I enjoyed that.
It looked like y'all had a great time.
We did.
It looked like fun.
See how windy it got at times? We had to take a couple of those. A couple of the what do you call it? Canopy things. We had to take them down because one of them got wrecked.
Simply Jan Homestead says, Backroad Freedom, Justin, I am going to win it, but I will let you borrow it. All right, that sounds good.
I've been known to make a
You're not
canopy.
going to win either.
Are you a big cornhole board player, Jan?
I actually haven't even played cornhole in a while, but I used to play it. It was fun.
Who
So
wants
I'm a
to
little
play
rusty.
Mumbly Peg?
What was that, bro?
Mumbly Peg? The knife game? Mumbly Peg?
No.
You got to do all these different shots, like off your nose, off each eyebrow, off your elbows.
No.
And then, depending on how far you are ahead, you get to beat a wood peg in the ground, and the loser has to dig it out with their teeth. That's an old school game. Mumbly Peg.
No, I'm not playing that game.
That was just at marbles.
Bar Run Forge already is planning out his meetup for next year on
Do
April.
you have any games at his? Are you going to have any games over there, Troy?
No, they played metal forging. That was their game.
Maybe that could be the theme next year. They have to all make some type of game piece.
Sherman's Family Farm says, y'all are all out of luck. My son is winning.
Yeah.
Man, everybody wants it.
Maybe his son will win.
Well, now everybody thinks there's a tournament.
Tournament.
I just suggested it. I don't know. I don't even know how to play cornhole tournament.
All I know is you throw a bag and it's supposed to land in the hole.
Well, we watered him this morning.
Camping Cage Free says there will be hundreds of people wanting to play cornhole at the meetup. Hopefully, I can get around.
I know there are a couple of people who have
You're going to
cornhole.
need like 10 different sets.
No, there's going to be
I know MT Homestead is bringing a set, but they're not giving it away. I think it's their set. They're just bringing it. And then, hey,
Jan,
bring them. You know, that would be kind of neat. You could have it lined up, and the tournament would go a lot faster, I guess.
I'm sorry. All this talk of cornhole. Jan says shut the front door. I say shut the
and
back
then
door.
Good Time Homestead with Jen and Steve said everyone who said they
I'm
would
leaving.
win
Sorry.
is entered. Let's Trade Paint said he's bringing a set too.
I was just thinking that if it's just a general raffle and then the person who wins it doesn't even care about playing cornhole, then that's kind of a loss. We want somebody who wants to play it.
If they don't care about playing it, they should get in it.
Ladder toss game. O'Rourke's Littlefield's bringing the ladder toss game. I haven't played that one in a while.
Encouragement. That's the encouragement. If they play the game, they have this chance to win.
Right.
But I have to find out how to run a tournament or have somebody who knows how to do that.
You have to find out how to play so you can tell me because I don't know how to play. All I know is
The winner moves on, and the loser
goes home.
Well, the thing of it,
you could have a loser's bracket also.
this is a perfect example of the way I work because, see, I went to Bar Run Forge. I don't forge, but I enjoy watching people make stuff. And I don't play cornhole, but I want to make a cornhole board.
Well, you're making it. You need to play on it at least once or twice.
Well,
Brian,
teach me
I
how.
don't drink beer, but I brew beer for others to drink. So, I don't drink it. I just make it for friends and let them tell me how it is or not. If they don't like it, no big deal.
I'm a maker, not a cornhole board player.
Beth says it's your giveaway, Brian. Do it however you want to.
You too, please. Says he'll drink beer. I'll make the beer. You can come drink it. I've made moonshine too.
Yes. Unfortunately, Bar Run Forge is not going to be able to come, but he did make a barbecue set, forged barbecue set, and that is, I think he mailed that out this week, and it'll be given away at the meetup. It'll be a giveaway.
Ed's Crazy Adventure says Backroad Freedom. I'll trade you spots. You split firewood. and I'll do the trim. I'll let you know.
I'll do the trim and you run the cornhole.
Oh, there's the chick.
One of the chicks are making all that noise. What kind of chick is that?
It's quiet now.
Yeah,
This is a blue copper bronze. They'll lay a darker brown egg. Yep, blue copper bronze.
You just got to get it on camera, and then it's like quiet.
Jeff Killian is in here. Jeff Killian is in here, and I met him at Bar Run Forge gathering.
Oh, somebody said, oh, I missed it. They said, I thought it was my anchored homestead. I thought it was our baby chicks. So I went and grabbed it. Nope, mine are making noise in the back.
White Rock Homestead says cornhole and golf are, hold on, just moved, are the same for me.
I just put it up.
Okay.
Show up and drink beer.
But not good at actual activity.
Baby chick. Baby chick.
Oh, Bar Run 4, they got 56 Freedom Rangers in the brooder.
Ed's Crazy Adventures is going to have stickers at the meetup.
Well, apparently I'm going to have some stickers too.
Yes. All right.
Do I got to get stickers now? Are you guys peer pressuring me to get stickers?
Hey, they pressured me into getting stickers, so now I'm getting stickers. And Jeff, you're getting a sticker.
Oh,
Jerry,
man.
you're getting a sticker. Brian, you're getting a sticker.
I got different color stickers. I've got some coasters, and now I have pins.
Bar Run Forge has 56 Freedom Rangers in his brooder. Jeff.
One day I hope to get some property where I can at least just have like 12 chickens.
Those
Yes.
chickens.
Yes, you two, please. You're going to get a pin. I'm going to make you a ballpoint pin.
Those Freedom Rangers are a kind of meat bird.
How fast do those things grow? How big are those birds now, Bar Run Forge? I mean, they were just little baby chicks when I got there.
They don't grow as fast as the Cornish cross that everybody else grows. But the Freedom Rangers, you can breed them yourself. The Cornish cross that you get, you know, at the grocery store and fast food, it's hard for you to breed them yourself because you can't just breed them together and make more of them. You have to set up your genetics. But the Freedom Rangers, you can breed them together, but they don't grow as fast. But yeah, I don't know how fast they grow. A lot faster than my Morans. That's probably my Morans are like 8 months before they're up to 7 pounds, 6 pounds.
Crazy Ed's Adventures bringing the wood, people.
Mm-hmm.
He says he's got.
There's gonna be a lot of people there.
They got a dump truck load.
You got to bring at least 3 logs per person.
Sherman's Family Farm says everyone gets a sticker.
They will be finished around. Yeah, they'll be finished all right in 10 to 12 weeks.
10 to 12 weeks.
They are 3 weeks now.
Yeah, those are pretty fast.
You know, that would suck to know that you only have 10 weeks to live.
They don't know that.
I know.
So they have one bad day. They do. They have one bad day, maybe 2.
They were hatched the day they died.
Yeah, they better make the most of their life too while they got it. You got 10 to 12 weeks. You better be happy all the time.
Oh, White Rock has 7 extra Rhode Island Red Roosters. I appreciate the offer. I can't get into too many different breeds. I need to stick with the couple and try to do those well before because I want all the chickens, but I can't have all the chickens.
Jeff says chicken barbecue for 4th of July. Make a processing video, Troy.
Chris said he tried to breed the Rangers. They don't breed true.
Whole Cornish.
A lot longer than 12 weeks. And he breeds all kinds of birds. He has quail and, I mean, big incubators full of them.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if, well, I don't know. I've never had meat birds at all. I was on the layers. But that's interesting to hear that, Square County.
Jumbo Cornish. Cost last year. Dressed out
8 weeks at 9
Wow.
pounds. Those things are amazing.
Wow, that's huge.
Oh.
Yeah. Somebody wants my attention.
Man, that's a big bird. Dressed out at 9 pounds. That's almost like small turkey.
Now, Jeff Killian must be close to Bar Run Fort. I never did get where he lived, so it must be close.
Square County Homestead says we have a video on it.
Who else was it that I saw that did a processing on that? Can't remember.
I processed birds a few times.
Hey,
Elk,
Jeff,
anyway.
Good Time Homestead with Jen and Steve's asking, still curious about what one would spray firewood with. Anyone?
Gasoline. That'll kill it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jeff, I take it you're in Arkansas?
I missed that. Sorry.
I said, I take it you're in Arkansas?
Yeah, I'm in Arkansas.
I'm in Missouri. I'm in the southwest corner, just south of Joplin.
Okay. Southwest. Yeah. I'm
So
over closer to Oklahoma. I'll be in Boonville soon. So I'm about an hour from Fort Smith.
North?
South.
South, yeah.
It's crazy
But
adventures.
I used to drive back from Illinois down to Russellville all the time, and I'd go through, St. Louis and then down to Poplar Bluff, and then down through.
See you, Kevin.
Down through that part of, but yeah, I grew up in Illinois, so we went camping all the time as a kid. So I've been all over the place in Missouri. Beautiful state.
The chickens are so big that they have to lay. They have to lay on their side. They can't sit down.
Those things are freaks.
Those are big birds.
Well, well, don't they like grow faster than their bone structure does, or something like that?
Yeah, you can't. I mean, they're meant to be harvested at 7 weeks, 8 weeks, because they're not going to live a healthy life for much longer after that. They just get too big to do anything but sit around and eat.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Rebecca.
How you doing, Rebecca?
I'm doing great.
Did you oh, not did you. I ordered your t-shirt today. You kind of knew that though.
Yes, I did.
I called you to ask for your size, but I did do it. I did actually do it. I got you and Groovy Egg.
Wow. Thank you.
T-shirts.
Thank you.
Well, Groovy Egg has done quite a bit for me, not only this week, but in a previous week when I had him the last time. So I said, he needs to have a shirt.
I'll take one.
Every single t-shirt that I'm bringing is the t-shirts that I have from all the YouTube channels. That's what I'm bringing. So
Well, awesome. I'm going to add mine to it.
yep.
Well, you could give everybody a hat. I need to give you a t-shirt.
To give me a t-shirt.
Good night, Troy.
Sorry, I can't knit t-shirts. I have to get one.
Yes.
Have
I
a wonderful
have
night, Troy.
Homestead.
So, Brian, you got more videos coming from the meetup at Bar Run Forge.
Well, they're not at Bar Run Forge. The two videos that I did at Bar Run Forge, one was a complete tour of his farm and his equipment, Troy's and Eli's. And the second one was about the meetup or the gathering, where I introduced in the video everybody that was there, ask them about their channels, and and show what they're doing.
That's cool.
And okay, then after I left Bar Run Forge, I stopped to see my friend that makes barn quilts and works with concrete molds, like yard figurines like rabbits and
Turtles.
planters. I don't think he's got a turtle one, but
I've seen cement turtles.
he had a combination of ones that he bought. He bought a lot, as in not a lot of, but a lot of concrete statuettes and planters, and then he also got molds, and he was working on that too. So that's going to be a cool little video, maybe about 10 minutes. And then after I left him on the same day, I went up and saw Chris, and he's got a channel, and it's Retro Replay 83. And he does videos on, oh my God, I can't talk. He does videos on vintage video games all the way back from Atari all the way up to the present. And he's got a huge collection. So he does, videos displaying those or showing them off, and also reviews on new things that he's buying. So it was kind of neat, and any of you that might be a gamer might be interested in checking his channel out.
Yeah, I'm old enough to remember a lot of those games, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, in the last video he did, he bought this little arcade set, and it's it's a new game, but it's got Pac-Man and
The classic.
what is it? The one with the aliens that go
Space Invaders.
Space Invaders.
Frogger. I always liked Frogger.
I don't think that was on it, but I'm sure he's got the game. He's got everything. He's got all the different brands. So if you want to check that out, you can. Oh, we got somebody else in here.
I'm going to drop down, Brian, so they get too small. So
yeah, they're going to be little tiny pictures.
Little pictures. So I'm going to drop out. I'll see you
thanks
guys
for stopping in, and I look forward to meeting you.
Yep, we'll see you in 15 days.
The bad thing is I got to meet him and forgot it.
Yep, she didn't remember me.
Yeah.
All right. Now.
Have a good night, Jerry.
See you later,
15 days. That means I've only got 13 days to build a cornhole board.
Yes, you better get going.
And that thing better smooth out nicely.
Yeah. See you later.
Dude, we cleared like half an acre of forest today. You can get that cornhole board done.
I haven't done it yet, but I'm concerned about how well it's going to smooth out. I bought some wood putty that I think I might just put over the whole thing and then sand it down real smooth. We'll see how it works. Let's get this guy in here. Hello.
What's up, everyone? Let me turn this phone sideways, see if that works. There we go.
We like it better sideways.
Yeah. Hey, Brian, I got the firewood covered. I got a whole bunch of it split, and I'm going to split more tomorrow. Where'd he go?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Brian? Are you there, Brian?
Brian.
What happened, Brian? Well, he left when he heard firewood.
It's our show now.
Yeah.
He'll come back in. So you got a bunch of firewood split.
That was scary. That was scary.
Is that for people that are camping?
What the hell did I do?
That's for anybody that shows up. And then I'll cut more tomorrow since a lot of people are showing up. So I'll be cutting more tomorrow. I'll do a live stream on it, or I'll do a video on it again. I already got one on it now.
Cool.
So,
You're not that far from where the meetup is, right?
I'm 5 minutes walking distance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That must be nice. That must be nice. You could just roll out of bed and be there.
Matter of fact, I was down there this morning doing a live stream fishing.
What's the internet like down there?
It's not bad. It really, it's not. I've done quite a few live streams down there. and I have T-Mobile, and
That's
there
what I
is
got.
a tower right there. I mean, I can literally see the tower from the lake.
Cool.
Until you get 500 people all there with their cell phones at the same time.
Yeah, that may run it down a little bit,
I
but
better
I don't
hurry up and go live then.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
you
going
know,
to get there.
at Shoot Thing, everybody was on, and there was never a problem.
That's true.
I mean, everybody was on, and it was like crystal clear.
We'll
I
find
didn't
out,
do-
right?
I didn't do any live.
Yeah, we're about to find out.
Yep. If I
See,
go
didn't
live, I might
start-
go live for about maybe 30 minutes or something like that.
I
Yeah, I'm not going
I
live
didn't-
like this too.
I didn't do a live stream at Shoot Thing, so I don't know what that's like. I started about 2 weeks after that.
The first meetup I ever went to was in Pryor. And that's where that's how I got monetized, is by going to that thing. I did a 17-hour live stream.
Welcome in, Devil Dog.
But what I did was I put my phone down on a tripod, and I told everybody else to go to it, introduce themselves, and all that on their channels.
Yeah.
But we're not doing that this year.
I
But I
don't know.
wanted to just
I don't know.
I just
how
want to let
to
you
do it
know
this
fire
year.
with cover. We got a trailer that we're going to haul it down there with and dump it. They already know about it. They already said we could.
Oh, so then it's not an issue. Guess we don't have to bring in the drones.
No. But I'll let you get back to your live. It's great seeing you. And I will see you all at the meetup.
Yeah,
wait.
we will.
It's gonna be awesome.
Look forward to it.
May
Thanks
19th,
for coming
20th,
in.
and 21st in Tenkiller, Oklahoma. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Be there.
If you don't know about this meetup yet, you've been living under a rock. Literally living under a rock not to know about this meetup by now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I'm really excited. I hope a lot of people know that I'm a hugger.
I'll give
Good.
you a hug.
Big group hug.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ronald. I
Remember-
didn't
I got
back
to
there. I just
I got to take a Space Invader video game apart when
Oh,
I was
yeah?
working in Washington. They had a 10-inch CRT cathode ray tube, and the printed circuit boards were absolutely huge compared to what they have today.
Oh yeah, I bet. So
I was gonna say real quick.
Very primitive program.
What's that, Justin?
Rebecca's all the hats that she's been making. Just wanted to refresh everyone's memory
Please,
and everything to
Please.
bring y'all's hats that she's made for y'all. And we're gonna try and get a big, huge group picture of all of us with the hats on.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I haven't forgot.
You know what? I'm gonna go put a freaking hat in my suitcase now.
Good idea.
Certainly don't need it.
No?
Well, actually, it was kind of cold today, but I intended to bring my hat to Bar Run Forge and get a picture of him and I with the hat, and because he can't go, and I totally forgot. I got halfway there, and I got, oh, I forgot it.
I sent out my first. It's called a infinity scarf to someone today. It's where it's joined at the end, where you can use it as a hat with a scarf.
That's
So
pretty cool.
I thought that was
around and around, and it never
yes,
stops.
yes, never stops. Yeah, that's been shipped off today to somebody, and I have my own infinity scarf, but it's not crocheted.
So
But I
you
might
must,
make me one.
you must be pumping hats out like crazy, trying to get ready for this meetup.
I haven't been working on hats today, but I need to because I've got a bag that I want to fill with a whole bunch of hats. So if there's people there that want to get one, they can. So yeah, I'm going to be pumping out a whole bunch before I head out there because I'm not I am going to bring some yarn, but I'm not bringing hat yarn. I'm
Yeah.
bringing my cotton yarn to make pot holders and dishcloths.
Oh, cool.
I need to take a break. I
Sorry.
need to take a break from making hats.
You should.
You've been making
I
hats like
should.
crazy.
It's a vacation for me and my brother.
Well, yeah, it sure is.
You
Heather
know?
says, I don't have a hat from Rebecca, but not sure if I can come or not. Still talking to the family.
Yeah. Well, Heather, email me and we'll talk.
Well, Heather, you need to tell them that this is the biggest thing you ever wanted to do, and it's so important. So that'll talk them into it.
It is. It is. You
Oh,
know,
that'll make your life.
I want everybody that I'm connected with have one of my hats. You know, that's the way I feel about all of this.
It's funny because Papa uses your hat daily, almost literally daily, because it's still cold. He said it's getting kind of big. And he said he asked me to ask you, how do you wash it, and will it shrink up some?
It probably will, but you'll be able to restretch it. Just make sure you don't put it is acrylic, so put it on probably, oh gosh, I'm trying to think of what that you would put knitted type things in your dryer, not very high heat, but like a medium heat,
That's good, because it's kind of getting, because he wears it every day, it's getting bigger.
He just needs to
Needs to be
wash
heated
it.
up. Shrink wrap.
Like put it on like your polyester. Oh, hi, BB. Here's my kitty.
Oh,
I'm gonna miss him.
Can't bring him?
I'm not bringing a cat. I'm bringing 2 dogs.
But Ronald's going to be there.
Ronald's going to be there, but I'm not bringing a cat.
White Rock Homestead says, Rebecca, how do we get a hat? We're new to this community.
My email is in my About page. And just email me and we'll talk about getting a hat made.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's got his motor purring.
If you're in a live and Rebecca asked you what your favorite color is,
I don't ask that anymore.
You can't do it anymore, right? You can't keep up.
No, I can't, because everybody knows now. I just basically say, if you want a hat from me, just email me.
Yeah, I'll get you when I get to you.
You know?
Well, that's got to be overwhelming at times if you got people asking for hats like crazy. Because now everybody wants a Rebecca hat.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
If I didn't have a Rebecca hat yet, I'd be like, where's my hat? I want my hat.
Hey, you gonna go, baby? Here you go, big boy.
Does Jeff have a hat yet?
No.
No.
Bobblehead Homestead does not.
We'll meet each other at the meetup, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, like I said, I am gonna have some hats made. I'll have some ladies' hats. I'll have some children's hats. I will have some men's hats, and so there's gonna be a lot of hats in the bag that I'm gonna be bringing.
Can you knit one out of his beard?
I don't want to do that.
Alaska's Last Frontier Homestead.
You need your beard?
Yeah.
So that the baby chicks can nest in it?
No, see, this is my getaway plan.
Oh,
if I ever get in trouble,
Tiny Farm Nuggets, who do you want me to make a hat for? I've already got your request.
Alaska's Last Frontier is in here. How long has he been in here and I haven't noticed?
He's been in a while.
No.
Okay,
So I wanted to know when the meetup was.
He wanted to know when the meetup was? He's already got his plane tickets ready. He's coming. That's so cool. He's coming from Alaska.
Evelyn Newman says, I will get one at the meetup, Rebecca.
Yep, that'll be great. But yes, there's, and Simply Jan got a hat for me, and she got to meet Ronald and I when we went to the one in it was in Kansas. I just can't remember the name right now.
You've met MT Homestead too when she came up, right?
I met Terry and her daughter here. They were the first that ever came to my house. She kept saying, we can meet somewhere else. And I says, I'm fine with you coming to my house. So they're the only ones that have been to my house.
That's awesome. That must have been fun.
It was. They couldn't stay long, but it was really nice to have them here.
They're great folks.
They are. I says, I wouldn't have given you my address if I didn't want you to come to my home, Yeah, Beth Cornett has got a blanket that I have here at my house that she won on Al Chaves My Back Step live giveaway. And I still have it. Instead of shipping it, I'll be bringing it to give to her.
Of course you can, Evelyn Newman. That's what this channel is about. That's what my lives are about, is posting your videos on it. Or not your videos, your channel.
Evelyn Newman, has your name changed?
Apparently she still has the Evelyn Newman, but she's got a channel now.
She started a channel using a different name and leaving that one for
personal.
Yep, and moderating.
Okay.
Yeah, you put it in the chat, Evelyn, and I will definitely. I'll put it right up on the thing, on the notification underneath, whatever you call that.
I like how Barbara Hopkins is thinking. We're gonna have a meetup next week at my new place, but everybody's got to clear out their own camp spot. That should be good for another acre.
I can't believe that in your state there's no laws against those dogs. I was so devastated for you. I felt so devastated.
Yeah.
That there was nothing you could do about it.
Yeah, there really isn't. You got to catch them on video in the act.
Wow.
And then you got to pay all the, to sue them. But as far as anybody getting arrested and going to jail, that's not happening. But yeah.
That is one big reason I don't like my dogs running loose. And when I had to leave a live Saturday, it was Sunday, my dogs were gone over 2 hours and I could not find them. I was so worried.
Wow.
So worried for them. But
yeah.
someone found them both in the creek swimming, having fun like labs do, and noticed that Denver had his tag on him. He always, whenever he gets out, he always has his tags on him, and he's microchipped. Blue isn't.
Let's take notice of Evelyn Newman's channel.
Evelyn Newman?
My Peaceful Mountain Life.
Oh, okay.
Her new channel. And I believe do you have a video up already? I gotta check that out.
Yes, she does, I believe.
All right, I gotta go look this up.
So everybody go over there and check out what she's got going on.
All right, Peaceful Mountain.
After the live. After the live is over, you can do that.
All right, 13 subscribers. We got to get her to 25 right now. 25 subscribers at My Peaceful Mountain Life.
I'll be subscribing to her after I'm done here.
Mm-hmm.
I just did it.
I'll do it too right now.
Oh, okay.
There we go, Evelyn.
I already clicked on it earlier and I forgot the And
Yeah, I
I'm going
can
to
do it
click
from
all bells too, all notifications as well.
oh shoot, peaceful.
There it is.
Yep.
My.
All right.
And there it is.
I will. Yeah, I'll have to watch that after this.
And I'm now number 21.
Hey,
Hers
there we go.
And
Her-
then I'm 20.
It's up to 20.
It says 20.
Or,
I'm 24. So we only need one more. Well, just refresh it. Refresh it, or probably.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
All right, let's go for 40.
Give an inch.
Yeah, I was number 20. There we go.
There we go. Drew's lens was in there. Yeah.
Sweet.
There you go, Evelyn. Thank you so much.
She's at 28 now.
All right.
It's not going to take long for her to get a substantial amount because so many people know who Evelyn Newman is. She moderates for so many channels and does such a great job.
YouTube Police says there are 57 people in here. 50 is not unreasonable.
58.
Yeah, because everybody's got 2 or 3 channels these days.
I think I have enough responsibility for one.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Although I do have another channel. But
I'm not going to have a second one.
I have my other channel is called True Relaxation. It's just all natural, relaxing sounds and stuff, no music. And then there's another channel I'm not even going to say. It's something I started and then did nothing with it.
You know, my
that's
channel
enough.
would have to be a lot bigger before I started dividing, because maybe at some point, if it ever got big enough, I would probably want to keep my lives separate from my content. I don't know.
I'm going to continue just to keep my lives with mine on my, on Back Road Freedom. And
Well, like I said, it would have to be really big before I worried about it.
I don't care. By the way,
I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. It was awesome. Thank you, Jeff, for being my co-host. I always enjoy having you come in. Thank you for everybody that came in on the panel, everybody that came in the chat, and of course, my moderators. You do an amazing job of protecting my channel. And we will see you next week. We've got Lindsay. Lindsay is my co-host for next week. And
from Into the Mist.
From Into the Mist.
9 p.m. Central Time Wednesday.
Yep. Come on, Jeff. Take it over.
Yeah, this is my first time co-hosting. I don't know.
You're doing a great job, Jeff.
9 p.m. Central, people, next week. And then we only have one more week, and then I'll be live on the road. I'll be live on the road the following week.
Cool.
We're going to a meetup.
I'm gonna see if I can go live on my new phone.
Oh, you got a new phone?
I got a new phone.
Awesome. So if anybody here wants to stay in the private chat, that's fine, but I'm going to close out the chat. And I'll see you next week, people.
Bye.
Everyone have a good evening.
All right, everybody.
Bye, everyone.